Welcome to the Flicks, Picks, and the Nitpicks, and I am your host, No718. I'm actually excited about this trailer that I'm about to do. I've heard of the kitchen, didn't see the kitchen. I've actually been spending a lot of time today listening to reviews about the kitchen, not because it's fascinating to me. Because I listened to a YouTuber online, like, rave about it, Grace rave about it, on beyond the trailer. Her a lot of times when you listen to her reviews, which is she's very interesting. She also uses a lot of political climate as part of her reviews, which to me sometimes, I don't know, make you kind of like when she's telling it to you in translation, you're not sure how to paint that picture. But like I said, you see me do that with Batwoman. I've seen people talk about trailers, and I'll go watch it and I'm like, I see what you're saying, but it ain't that deep. Well, people talking about movies, and I'm like, I didn't really get any of that. Like Captain Marvel, I didn't really get all of that shit from Captain Marvel. You know what I'm saying? That everybody was complaining about. So when I heard her talk about all the other implications in the film that seemed like she leaned on more, but then she also talked about the complications of the film. So I was like, I now I'm not sure where to go with it. Then I go, it just actually piqued my interest, because I was like, all right, so is it a good film, or you just really you see the messaging that they're trying to say? And sometimes her messaging to me is a little too deep. And when I say deep, like I would think that the people are looking at it a little bit more surface, but she will pull all the underlying things, which is actually cool. But it would be kind of like the reasoning for it to work. I've been wrong before, so I can't say too much, but it just sparked my interest. So I said, let me go and see what other people are saying about this, man, because she seemed like, there's something here. Like certain things might not be the best, but there's something here. So I listened to a couple of the trailers. Reviews calling it a hot mess. I think John Campea didn't too care for it. A lot of the big names. I think I seen one person talk decent of it, if I'm not mistaken, outside of Grace. So it was just like, the weekend numbers didn't come in. I guess to what they would have hoped for. I know that these are like in high demand actresses. So me sitting back saying, all right, now I'm just curious, because I've been meaning to watch this trailer. And since I don't want to say it's all the way mixed, because it seems like the popular census online, at least from the pundits that I'm familiar with, and even some I haven't, because I don't think all the guys that I've seen that I'm interested in, like Jeremy Jans, for example. Did I see his? I might have. I know I saw a couple. I didn't see his. But any event, because I'm real curious to know what people thought about this film. It seemed like it was supposed to be the only thing I knew of before I actually found out anything much about it. I didn't even know it was from a comic book, a limited comic book. But I thought it was what you would call it, a interesting selecting this crop of actresses, particularly the two that I was aware of, Tiffany Haddish and oh man, I'm so mad I'm forgetting her name right now. Who is it? Tiffany. Oh man, it's gonna piss me off now. Melissa McCarthy. And their actress. We've seen comedic actors do real interesting dramatic roles. some of which never look back. Robin Williams, Tom Hanks. I feel like not Seth Rogen. It doesn't even matter. That's what we're gonna get right now from me right now. But we've heard a lot about this, so it's very interesting to see the select few going into this type of a film that's supposed to show mob wives turn into basically taking over their husband's business, but they're Irish mob. And like everyone else says, this sounds familiar, like The Widows. But we've seen several different gangster movies before, so F it, like, let's just see how they deliver this. And this is going to be my first time seeing the trailer, so I already talked long enough about it. Let's just get into it, man. Time for the main course.
Times change. You do what you gotta do. For kids.
Most employers don't want mothers. It's a competitive market.
You don't know me.
For money, you survive.
Now might be the time.
For what?
For you.
Our husbands have 24 months left on their sentences.
Sorry, baby.
This is the Irish mob, organized crime.
We're gonna take care of you. You girls are gonna be just fine.
We got no money.
Can't even make the rent with what they gave me last night. They didn't want me in the family in the first place.
40 years we pay protection and we don't get nothing for it.
They have been telling us forever that we are never going to do anything but have babies. A bunch of men that have forgotten what family means.
So we remind them.
You're pretty, Mama.
Pretty doesn't matter. It's just a tool women use.
For what?
Anything we want.
What do you want?
We are gonna have crews everywhere.
I can see you got brains, and I know you got money. But we got one thing that you don't. We got criminals.
I told you we can't go around working for a bunch of women.
You are not smarter than me. I will wipe you off the face of the earth.
I don't want you to do it. I want you to teach me how to do it.
Just to be clear, now we run this neighborhood.
Step off my business.
Baby, it's my business now.
They're gonna swallow this entire city. You go to war, there's no coming back.
Alfonso Coretti wants to talk.
If we go to Brooklyn, we're dead.
What do you wear to something like that? You get dressed up?
Are you kidding?
What?
My God, I lost count again.
I don't know. It looked like it could be good. But it looked like normally I would like Common, but Common doesn't seem like even though you didn't really see him do too much, I don't know, just wasn't buying it. Certain scenes with Melissa McCarthy making a face, it's like, all right, you're gonna make me laugh. Like, what's going on? But I don't know. Let's check this out again, man. Let me just check this out again, cause I feel like there's something here, but I don't know. Let me check. Go.
Times change. You do what you gotta do. For kids.
Most employers don't want mothers. It's a
That
competitive
face.
market.
You don't know me.
For money, you survive.
Now might be the time.
For what?
For you.
Our husbands have 24 months left on their sentences.
Sorry, baby.
This is the Irish mob, organized crime.
We're gonna take care of you. You girls are gonna be just fine.
We got no money.
Can't even make the rent with what they gave me last night. They didn't want me in the family in the first place.
40 years we pay protection and we don't get nothing for it.
They have been telling us forever that we are never going to do anything but have babies. Bunch of men that have forgotten what family means.
So we remind them.
You look pretty, Mama.
Pretty doesn't matter. It's just a tool women use.
What?
Anything we want.
What do you want?
We are gonna have crews everywhere.
I can see you got brains, and I know you got money. But we got one thing that you don't. We got criminals.
Told you we can't go around working for a bunch of women.
You are not smarter than me. I will wipe you off the face of the earth.
I don't want you to do it. I want you to teach me how to do it.
Just to be clear, now we run this neighborhood.
This should be good.
Step off my business.
Baby,
No, no.
it's my business now.
They're gonna swallow this entire city. You go to war, there's no coming back.
Alfonso Coretti wants to talk.
If we go to Brooklyn, we're dead.
What do you wear to something like that? You get dressed up?
Are you kidding?
What?
My God, I lost count again.
This is like, is it supposed to be funny? Like, I guess a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it should be good. That's how I feel. Like, I'm looking at it and it look like it should be good, but I don't know. Like, this movie's gonna really survive by what the ladies' chemistry, and can it pull it off? Cause like sometimes I'm like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I buy you being tough. It looked like Melissa McCarthy, sometimes I feel like she could get it, but then she doesn't. It's gonna be really relying on, if I understand, the script isn't the best nor the direction, but it's gonna rely to me on the script. And can these ladies really pull off intimidating? Can they pull off being a scary mother effer? Like, can you be like Ms. Griselda Blanco on some gangsters tip? Like, can you really bring it? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean, we'll see what it'll be. I mean, it's not looking too good from what I'm hearing. And it already, I believe it came out this weekend. And they're not good. It's not doing, I think it came in like, dang it, I don't even want to lie on it. I just know it's not top 5. If I'm not mistaken, this wasn't top 5. Matter of fact, while we here, this week is box office. Let's go check it out, man, while I'm here. It's a damn shame, though. Because it looked like it's something that, if had it hit, this could have been something that would have really, like put them on the map. In terms of acting, that they could pull that one off. All right, box office mojo. Far From Home is 8. The Kitchen came in 7. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it came in 7. So, yeah. Not looking too good. I don't know. I might actually give it a shot and check it out in the theaters on the calm, just to see what it does, because just to see how more than likely I won't, because there's other movies I haven't seen, and I want to see a couple movies. I gotta see Spider-Man again. I haven't even done my review for that. Been seen it. Gotta go see it again, and then I want to actually do a review for it. But in any event, this is about The Kitchen. Let me know down below what you think. If you've seen it already, let's be spoiler free. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time, and as always, I'll have a better outro. Chill. It's a damn shame if it's not even pretty, like halfway decent, because the premise is like it's too easy for I won't say easy, but it's a nice thing to bite into. You know what I mean? To make a name for yourself. Dig? Yeah, well, we'll see.
Step off my business.
Baby, it's my business now.
They're gonna swallow this entire city. You go to war, there's no coming back.
Alfonso Coretti wants to talk.
If we go to Brooklyn, we're dead. What do you wear to something like that? You get dressed up?
Are you kidding? What? My God, I lost count again.